This right here were my very humble beginnings on Tortuga Season 2. It was a one-high dirt hut that we could crawl into, and, you know, it had everything we needed, right? Crafting bench, our first sale from the shop here, this hiding, I still don't know what I'm doing with that, just living there. Had a furnace, little mining area down there, and we could even sort of stand up here and go to bed like that if we needed to. So it was nice, right? You know, it had a bit of charm to it, for sure. But guys, it's time. It's time already. Today's episode, we're getting started on the Mega Base. Okay, so I'm trying to do a trade with Omi, and she's giving me 8 gravel. The other one was from Nathan, but Omi.
Stan, come on, get it right.
Yeah, what did I say?
Just 8 gravel.
All right, 8 stacks of gravel. Okay, I did show it on cam, right? But you can't see that. Okay, but she wants. What do you want? 4 diamonds for this? You reckon? That's what you said. Okay, now
2 diamonds a stack. That's 4 diamonds.
I think that's quite expensive.
I said that wrong. Anyway, you think it's too expensive. I don't.
Okay, so I'm going to come in and counter. We're going to haggle, right? And I'm going to offer you... It's honestly my best price. It's 2. I can offer you 2 diamonds. I have this, which is a gravel collecting machine. So I think 2 diamonds. I think that's what it's going to have to be.
Whereas I know that you really, really need the gravel. And I really, really need the diamonds.
I don't need it that much. I really don't. It's you know.
I'll have it back then.
Well, it's here. I have it now. Time I throw it back, I think it's I don't think that's worth it. How about if we say 2, but also I'll put a link to your Twitch in my video description.
You were going to do that anyway.
I am going to do that anyway. I didn't have much power there. So after quite a lot of haggling, I finally managed to get Omi down to a deal, which was for 2 diamonds, but I only got 7 gravel. However, I still feel that's a win for me. I want your opinion in the comments, guys. Kysen haggles take 1. I think that's chalking up a win for Kysen. What do you guys reckon?
Fine, I accept the deal.
Yes, it's a win. That's a Kysen haggle win. I get that. All right. I'll have to owe you the diamonds. I don't have them on me. I should mention that, maybe.
Really?
Wait, where's the nearest end chest? Wait, there's one in here. Come with me.
There is one over here.
All right. So what did we say? 1 diamond?
No, we definitely said 3.
We said 2. So guys, not only did I win, I super won. Omi's here right now, and I know she's happy because I'm making a clip. She came and gave me another gravel stack. She put it in a box somewhere. Wait, where did I put it? They all end up in here. If you count all these, they're in a good order for you to count, aren't they? You see, I have 9 now instead of the 8 I had. I think Omi knew that her prices were scandalous, and I also think she had absolutely nothing to do with that gravel. That's why I won, guys. I knew. Supply and demand, right? She didn't need it. I did, but she didn't know how much, and yeah, I win, all right? I want a Kysen win in chat. So this is Kysen haggles, right? This is gonna be a little feature, I think, right? Because I enjoy it just so much, and I do actually need to buy quite a lot of stuff. But keep that between us, okay? So Kysen haggles, Kysen 1, contestants nil. Next up, well, I don't know yet, but we'll see. We'll find someone else to haggle with. So thanks to that trade with Omi, in which I haggled very well for, we have this shulker box here, which has all of this gravel in. So we've got 9 gravel there, 9 stacks of gravel, and we got this right here, which it's not a bad start, but it's also like nowhere near enough. So what we need to do now is go get tons of gravel. We're also going to need quite a lot of sand. Even though I'm on a desert island, I still only have this much sand. So basically now I'm going to put on some good YouTube videos and just spend like hours getting gravel and sand. And then we'll get loads of that to turn into concrete. And at that point, we can actually kind of get started on our base, which I'm not going to lie, I'm super excited for. So yeah, let's go get all this stuff. So in order to get all the concrete turned, I don't just need all the sand and gravel, which I've been getting quite a lot of, as you can see here, but I'm also going to need an AFK concrete machine, because, yeah, I don't want to do this the old-fashioned way, or, the manual way. So I built this little railway here, little minecart system, going through to a new section of our little base that we've got underground here, and in this room right here, we are going to go ahead and make a bit of an AFK concrete machine with just the materials that I have on me up here. So as you can see, this does not require too much. It's a pretty good system. So what I'm going to do is just place down a couple of chests here like this. I'm just kind of building this off the cuff, but yeah, there we go. So let's see, I want the concrete to go into there. So above that, I'm going to want a dark log, and this is the block we're going to be hitting into, basically, right? Let's grab an upturned stair here, and we'll put you, I think, like that it needs to be. Very good. So we're going to be placing it here, and we're going to be mining it just like that. And what we're going to want is an observer facing in this direction here, with a bit of redstone dust just down there going into a dropper. So in this dropper, we're going to put all of our concrete powder, just like that. So basically, we'll stand here, the items get dropped to us, and we shall mine them. So that's pretty useful. Now, I want a trapdoor placed in there like that, and this will hold the water in this way. So the water is going to be sort of back here if we build up this, flowing in that direction. So we can build this around here, just like that. And we'll put a roof on it too. Oh, let's get rid of you. Okay, now actually that's going to want to be a hopper as well. That's why I brought the second hopper. Okay, so there. All right, now we'll put a roof on you. I think we're just about done, actually, as it happens. So if we grab my my bucket of water, that's flowing in a that way direction. Now, if we were to place down, let's just try a few of these manually for a second. If I place one of these down. Okay, it did send a signal. Oh, I need a block there, that's why. So if I mine this now. There we go, and it shot another concrete powder into my inventory. Okay, so what I would have to do is, I think if I put that in there... No, wait a second. Let me figure this out. So I need to mine with that, and then also be placing down the concrete, which if I had one in there... Well, let's put a few in there, let's see if this works. So let's go... Here we go. So, to get it started, that's all you do. You sort of right and left click, and you can see there, it's shooting concrete in. I'm picking a lot of the concrete up, and some of it's also going into the chest here. What I might do is just add a little thing here like this. Yeah, there we go. Just sort of encase this in. And we're building out of iron blocks because I did this in I made the iron farm in the last episode, of course, right? So we've got plenty of them. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So to get it started, you get your powder in your offhand. You look at that and you're going to want to right click and then left click and then hold both down. So what I wanted to do was show you some mock-ups I've got for the base I'm going to do this year. And this right here, what you're seeing, the inner circle of this, so this inside sort of grey or dark grey concrete, whatever it is there, going around the inside circle, that's about 99 radius, I believe. So that's what I was originally planning on, and having inside the circle there like a bit of a skyscraper with this modern bridge thing. And then I decided, you know what? No, we're going bigger. We are going bigger. This is the go big or go home season of Tortuga, and I'm going big, guys. This is the new bridge. Okay, this right here, this iron thing. Now, obviously, it's not going to be made out of iron. I'm going to use the same palette that I used for that bridge, because I thought this was kind of cool, particularly with these supports underneath. I like these. I think they're quite sort of futuristic, and I can see in the future like some elytra races and things like that around there. So that's what we're going to do. So back on our island, this is the villager breeder, the sugarcane farm, all that good stuff. If we just fly off this way, I have marked out a little area here, so let's just fly over to it and see what we can see. And I've just sort of marked out the circle that's going to be... Here we go, this is the inner circle. This is the 99, so let's get up here onto our platform. So a little radius of 99 here, and there we go. I landed it. Okay, so yeah, around here is the... this is the inside circle where the skyscraper will be built upon. You can ignore that little thing down there. I was just playing around with making it bigger, but I think 99 is good for this. So the next thing to do is mark the circle that's going to go around this. So we're going to go out to the middle of where the bridge is going to go, do a circle around that, and then we'll get a good idea of where the bridge is in relation to this inner circle and all that good stuff. So I've just built 1/4 of this circle, as you can see right here. So I actually, let's fly down, let's land on our little platform here. Use this as a bit of a runway. Here we go. So what I did is I built from there all the way around this way using a bit of a circle plotter. I'll put a link in the description if you guys want to use circle plotting software. But I cannot tell you how happy I was, because I was doing this by like shifting and placing blocks behind me. And when I got to the bit that was supposed to match up with this bit, and it did, I was so excited. I cannot tell you how happy I was. This took a really long time, like a surprisingly long time, because I was so like trying to make sure it all like worked perfectly. Obviously the dirt, by the way, I'll be taking this down, and then there's just the white concrete. But yeah, this is quite a big thing. This is just 1/4 of the circle, and having to follow it exactly, like count the number of blocks and then place them and then get the dirt and stuff. Yeah. This is a big thing. I mean, I'm excited for it, and I'm also a little bit intimidated by it, but I think that's fantastic. I think that's how a big Minecraft project should be. But we're 1/4 of the way to, like, this is just basically marking out. This is like one ring of like 11 or something that I need to do. But I'm still happy. So we're going to keep going. I just wanted to share this because I'm happy, and I'm going to share this with you guys. Let's get the rest done and see how the circle looks when it is complete. Well, guys, it is done in terms of the outward circle is kind of marked. This is really just the middle of the bridge, though. You can see see around the outside, I've got like a bit of extra coming out on the 4 corners, and actually I missed this one somehow. Yeah, so this is kind of the size of it for the middle of the bridge, right? So the bridge is going to go back in this direction. I think this is 157, so that's 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, and then the next one I'll put down as an iron block. So I've been using that to mark the sort of corner areas. That is 163. Yeah, that's right. And then that's going to go all the way around. Then it's going to come in the same amount here, so it'll be a nice thick bridge to walk on. And then what we're going to do, as you kind of saw, is we're going to like pillar up like this, right, and have like this little lip to it on both sides. So it's going to be a big thing. I mean, this is a fair size. It really is. Well, to be honest, guys, I knew it would happen at some point. I've messed up. I've tapped up. This block right here should be right next to that iron block, which means I'm a few out. And the problem is, I don't know where. This is the big one. This is the outer ring of this whole thing. So yeah, it's really finicky, this, and I'm following it on a circle sort of diagram thing, and I'm trying to look at exactly what block I'm at, and I keep losing my place and having to try and figure it out. So now the fun bit, now I got to figure out exactly where I went wrong and try and get it right so that it matches up. Okay, so after winning a haggling session with Omi, I decided, you know what, I want to get myself a spare elytra, so I've come to haggle with Ranger.
Hello.
Hey, Ranger. So Ranger, let's talk me through it, okay? What's the normal price that you sell an elytra for?
Well, I sell a max enchanted elytra for 20 diamonds with delivery, but you're here, so I'm guessing you're trying to haggle that down.
I am. I know that you do the free delivery, and I thought if I come to the shops, can I have a cheaper price for not having delivery? This sale being witnessed over here by Bubble Warrior. He's just jumped off the edge.
Yep.
Yeah. Does that shave some off the price? I think it should. For coming here.
Probably like 1 or 2 diamonds of the price for.
Okay, so we're down to like 18 right now.
Yeah.
And all right, so I have to put in an offer lower than 18, right? So I guess I'll put in an offer of like 14 diamonds. It seems a bit steep. Maybe I could do 14. I don't know.
Seems a bit too low. If you're gonna go 14, I'd need something extra at least with it.
Do you like
10
netherrack?
diamonds.
I just happen to have netherrack on me. Do you want some netherrack?
I think I'll have plenty of netherrack in the nether.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. What did you have something in mind that you want as extras?
Well, I would be willing to lower, let's say, the price to between 5 and 10 diamonds for the elytra.
Oh, okay. I'm interested.
If I could kill you and get your head.
Oh man. Okay. So let's see.
I want your head with that I killed you on it. That's my counter offer. And I'll be willing to sell it for 5 diamonds.
I mean, that's a really good price. And then I technically win the haggling. I'd be 2-0 in the haggles for that, I think.
Well, that's your opinion. I just want the head.
I didn't know what to do. All right. Okay. You know what? Yes, let's do it. But just a second. I need to set my spawn somewhere near here or something. So although I agreed to let Ranger kill me, I still feel like I won the deal. It's a weird thing to say that I let someone kill me and I've still won. But you guys know what I mean, right? I mean, let me know in comments. Did I win this deal? I think I won this deal. Do I need to kneel down for this? Do this?
It doesn't really matter. It's gonna hurt either way.
Okay. Wow. You hurt me a lot there in one go. There's my head.
Thank you.
Oh, that's so funny. I'm still on fire.
There we go.
Oh my goodness. Look at that. All right, hang on. Let me get into my 5 mode. It's like a little... it's like business Kysen. Oh, no, that's not a suit. I thought you had a tie on. It's like casual Kysen and pirate Kysen.
Wait, there we go.
Okay, all right. Now I need... what do I need?
I'll give you this, and then it's 5 diamonds.
Okay.
And the elytra is all yours.
All right.
I don't... Are there any in your chest, or...?
Yeah, I just need to find the nearest ender chest. Here we go. There's one right here.
I think I won.
No, it's got to be me. 5 diamonds. That's a bargain. Let's know.
Well, I can do a lot with your head. Plus, I killed you for it, so it's special.
I am a little worried what you're planning to do with the head, but I'm just trying not to think about that right now and just enjoy my elytra. just pretend it's all going to be.
Enjoy the extra elytra, and if you ever need more, you can always come back.
That's true. Yeah, I see you working on some future sales. Well, guys, it's update time. We're here in the very center right here of our circle, and you can't really see too much here, but if I fly a little bit, then we should be able to get a little bit of a view of this from up here. Yeah, there we go. So we have now a thick circle here around the whole sort of base area. In fact, let's come in and land here and we can have a little look at this right here. So yeah, this is going to be the sort of bridge going around our base, and eventually this is going to be held up by those cool looking bridge things, right? So, or like bridge support things, I guess I should say. And basically these extremity points here from here, like they're across like this is 11, so it's an 11 thick bridge. Purposely did it odd so that we can add like lights and things like that and it will look cool. The next thing to do, I guess I'll just do it with dirt right now to show you, but basically like on the sides of this, so like this side right here and also this side over here, we're going to come up like this. So we're going to go up like 1, 2, I think it was 3 are glass, and then the 4th one is like a dark grey concrete rim. It was something like that, I think. I need to check my design, but that's going to look pretty cool. Allow us to kind of see in here, but it'll also be like this sort of shape, right? Like you guys saw in the earlier clips. So that's kind of the next thing to do. And then down in the middle will be the futuristic skyscraper thing going on. So yeah, just thought I'd do the updates. I've done these circles. It took a long time, mainly because I kept getting things wrong. Not going to lie. Made quite a few mistakes. Got quite frustrated at times. But I have to say, I'm happy that this bit is done. I'm about to enter my 3rd and final haggling session of this episode. And I thought I'd try and be a bit sneaky. You see, Ice and Fiery are the 2 people we're going to be haggling with. And they already know that I'm 2-0 up on haggles. Or at least in my books I am. Ranger might disagree. I don't know. You guys let me know in comments, all right? Be Team Kysen though. Come on, be cool. So we're about to haggle again. Now, because they're expecting me to like haggle and try and win and stuff, and they're probably going to want to beat me, I figured this time we're going to try and catch them off guard. I'm going to give them some pumpkins, 64 pumpkins. That's a lot of pumpkins. And some fine Italian leather boots. They got one of those each, right? A pair of boots each and 64 pumpkins each. I mean, Halloween's coming, so that's kind of a nice gift, I think. You know, the pumpkin and the boot combo. I think it looks good together, right? So I'm hoping that doing that, I'm going to get into their good books. I'm going to catch them off guard a little bit. They're not going to be expecting me to come right out of the bat and just give them a gift, right? And hopefully we can get a good price. So let's see. We're about to do the haggle. I just wanted to tell you guys of my devious plan going into this. You get a little like sneak peek. Let's see if we win this one or not. All right, so I'm at Ice and Fiery's shop, and we did this whole recording of us doing a deal, and then realized that I hadn't actually recorded it properly, which is very annoying. But Ice and Fiery are here still, and they know it didn't work. So I gave them their gift. So you guys don't know this, Fiery and Ice, but I told everyone I was going to give you a gift to sort of bribe you first. So you see there, Ice is holding his boots. There they are, and the pumpkin. Proof that I did give them the gifts. They do have them. And in the end, somehow, I came here for 1 sugar box full of light grey dye. And you guys, do you want to talk me through how? Because I don't think I even. How did you get me to buy double?
With my snake-like charm.
it was Ice's charm, and Fiery.
And 3 golf heads.
It was Fiery's delivery ability actually as well. Oh yeah, that's right. Good point, Fiery. I also got 3 dolphin heads out of it because dolphins keep being in my base and being annoying because they literally just swim off with all my items when I drop them. It's so annoying.
Also, you did get a hold of 2 free Choco boxes with those, like, the die came with the Choco box.
I mean, 1, because although Fiery's delivered, you've not yet delivered Ice. This is Fiery's box here. But you...
I told you, I got it already set up. I literally could go right now, leave, probably come back while you're trying to fix this clip.
While I'm fixing the recording. To be fair as well, Ice did give me a diamond back for the fact that he couldn't deliver yet, so that was quite nice of you, Ice. Thank you. sorry. So that's something, but yeah. Sorry for messing that clip up, guys, but thank you for the trade anyway. So on screen right now, you can see the dyne map of my base and also the sort of island that I'm using as sort of my industrial area for my farms and things. And something that Omi pointed out to me that I just thought was crazy coincidental. If you have a look at the base there on the left-hand side, and this picture here of Australia, you can see they are so similar. I mean, this is pure coincidence. I didn't even notice this myself, and I didn't try to make this happen or anything. But seriously, how similar are those 2 things? I don't know. I just thought I'd kind of mention it, like, A, because it's kind of funny and like interesting, and also, just coincidental and stuff. But also, I was like, well, I've got to share this with people. I've got to let them know, and also sort of plug the Dyne map a bit because you can see what everyone on the server is actually up to on Dyne map in real time. So you can see who's on and what they're doing, and there's some cool things on there, guys. So do check it out. I'll put a link down in the description. But yeah, I thought this was pretty funny. Maybe like in a future episode, I should sculpt this and get it looking exactly like Australia. Because I mean, starting with that probably wouldn't be too hard. As the sun sets on another day here on Tortuga, we are at the base to say goodbye, and also that I will be doing some work on this base on my streams. So if you want to see that and you're not following me on my streams yet, do go check out my Twitch. There'll be a link down in the description. I look forward to seeing you there. We can hang out, we can build this base up together, and of course it will feature in future videos as well. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider liking and subscribing. It really is greatly appreciated. But that's it for this one, guys. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. I've got to say, starting a base project as big as this it's great. You know, it's exciting and, let's say, a little bit intimidating, but I'm really looking forward to it. And I just thought I'd spend this little outro to ask you guys, what do you really like in Minecraft? What really gets you, you know, pumped and excited? For me, it's big base building, but what is it for you guys? I'd love to know. Let me know down in the comments, and again, thank you for watching.